Hello YouTube fans, here again. I thought I'd do this one. It's called Up and Coming, meaning Peter News, but more of up to date of what's to come. Now, I'm thinking of things to do and things not to do. One of them will be I'm still going to be doing the Superman films, which I've almost completed. And as you know, I'm going to be doing the Batman films. At the moment, I'm not really doing a lot of politics because I just think to just talk shit. Do I really need to talk shit like a politician? I don't get paid their money, so why should I talk shit? But at the end of the day, I will talk about more about my favourite films and things on the way. That's right, things on the way. And if people like what I'm talking about, press that button up above and sub to me or leave a nice comment. I've looked at my things and some of my videos and I'm happy to see a lot of thumbs up. It makes me happy to see a thumbs up or a nice comment, and I like that. So there's some of them I'm going to be doing. There's other things I'm thinking of doing apart from DC Comics. I'm thinking of doing the Man Myself films. That's right, the Man Myself films. Starring the erotic star Sylvia Tistel. May she rest in peace. I never knew that Sylvia Tistel passed away. Never knew it. And in all fairness, I only found that out recently. That's right, I only found that out recently. I remember watching her in the Man Myself movies, whether it be the Tacit original and through the sequels he did. So he's very well known in the erotic films. And I'm not going to talk about the Wham Bang Thank You Man, as you're not going to be blocked by YouTube. But I'm just going to talk about the stories, about the history of the Man Myself films. May she rest in peace. In the golden era of the 70s, she was a very attractive woman. And yeah, I did used to have the hots for her. I did used to have the hots for Sylvia Tistel in the golden era of that era when she was doing the Man Myself films. So it's kind of sad to see one of our famous stars pass on. It left a lot of history. You had the Carry On Man Myself, it was a comedy spoof of the Man Myself films. You had a lot of sequels, some dud, some not so dud, and that's putting it nicely. But all said and done, I might talk about the Man Myself movies. But again, so I don't get blocked, I'm only talking about the story, the history. I'm not going to talk about the Wham Bang Thank You Man. Right? And I might talk about them. And again, if people want anything for me to talk about and review, don't be afraid. There is a bit of that, and I'd be happy to do that. I'd be happy to do that. And if I don't do it, understand, I've not seen it. There've been times, right? There've been times when people have asked me to do this. They've asked me to do that. They've asked me to review this. They've asked me to review that, and I've not done it. And it's not because I'm stingy. It's not because I'm mean. It's not because I'm horrible. It's because I've not seen it. If I've not seen it, I can't do it. You know what I mean? My time is precious. So there have been times when you've not seen me for a bit, right? You've not seen me. All fair said and done, there's been times when I've been busy and I've either been at work and I've got other things to do. I'm not being self-centered, but I'm a busy man. My time is precious. There's times when I want time with my dog. There's times when I'm doing other things, and so on. So sometimes my time can be limited. You know what I mean? So I will do reviews for people and things I want to do as well. You know what I mean? I'm not altogether selfish, and you know what I mean. I will be doing the Batman reviews. I remember doing Batman, yeah? And I remember doing Batman: The Return. But I've not done the other ones because, well, you already know what I feel about it. Just going to the one where, on one of my reviews, what I did recently when I was in the shop, called How I Feel About Batman. How I feel about it. And you can see what I mean. I might talk about the Paul Tam series. Again, another actor who is sadly no longer with us. That being the legendary Adam West. You know what I mean? I can watch them as a time waster. And you already seen what I said when I did that review about how I feel about Batman. They were a good comedy. They made me laugh. Little dog barking outside, but the fence it'll shut up. You know what I mean? I might do a few more when I'm in the shop because it's the only time I get peace. I mean, I'm doing reviews, so I get somebody shouting in the background, or you always get somebody making a bladding racket. So that's why before doing them there. I mean, I take my time and I put them in a lot of depth. So yeah, there are things I might do. I might do the Man Myself movies with the legend Sylvia Tistel, very attractive lady in the golden era of the 70s, definitely wasn't shy. Might talk about the history of the Man Myself movies. Talk about the fact there was every cut when we got the luxury of seeing them in the UK. Thanks to our wonderful censorship called Bo Feeman. Now, Feeman was a censor. He was a censor in that era. He was the man, Nat Feeman, I think his name was. Norman Feeman. That's it, Norman Feeman. He was the head of censor. He was the man who thankfully banned The Exorcist. You know The Exorcist, the film I reviewed? He banned it on VHS review, not on the theatrical, but he banned it for us seeing it in the video. He was the man that banned the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and he was the one, Nick Feeman, basically cut down, bit him out of the Man Myself movies. Happy to say now you can see them on DVD in the so-called uncut form, but it took us days to see them, which is that funny because they were soft and tight chained compared to other things that were around in that era. But yeah, I might talk about the history. I mean, I can't talk about all the bonking bits and all the bits in it. I don't think I'll be allowed to do that. But I will talk about the history of certain scenes in the film and what was going on when the film was being made. I know a lot of history and stuff like the Man Myself movies. You know, I'm not one of them that go, oh yeah, well, what's that? I just know the history of certain films and actors and actresses. So I talk about the history of the film and about just like things I've talked about before. Yep, the original Man Myself was based on a book. And I might talk about other things as well and other TV shows I like. Some I like, some I don't like. I might talk about politics eventually, but do we really need to be bullshittery of our prime ministers? I might talk about all the stupid things I think Boris Johnson did last year and the reason why he got on my fucking rear end. And probably talk about other stuff on the way. And as like I say, things you want me to talk about, I'll do it. But don't forget, I'm always busy, so there'll be times you won't see me for a bit. If you, oh, fucking hell, why has not done one of my videos? But then I will do it. I will get to it. I mean, I'm a busy man. I'm a very, very busy man. But yeah, I'll be doing that. No, today is my day off, so people think, well, why didn't we uploaded this? This will be in work. I've had 2 days off, so I figure I might have a bit of time, and it's good chance to do my videos, you know, and upload them and better them and so on. I enjoy doing it. You know, I do this, and I know I keep repeating this line, but I do this as a hobby. I do it, you know, to pass the time, and it does pass the time. So I'm going to be doing that. I'll probably be doing the rest of the Superman movies. I said it, and I'm a man of my word. I'll do Superdome, and I might even do the adult one. But again, I won't be talking about the bonking bits. I don't want to be blocked by YouTube, but I'll just talk about the story, about the adult actors, and some of the story in it. That's how I'm going to do it. And now the spin-offs of all the adult films. So I'll probably do that, and I'll probably talk again a bit about my favourite TV shows, some of my favourite gift hangers, and some of the things I like doing. I talk a little bit more about my hobbies and things I like doing, and so on. So it'd be an interesting one. Be an interesting road to go to, and there's things I'm thinking of doing, which I'll probably do again on another update. It's when I've got time again, but on the road, the things I want to do. I might even talk about the Dirty Harry films. I've done a bit of Clint Eastwood. I uploaded one of my new files today called Clint Eastwood films. So along the road, I remember showing the box set of Dirty Harry. I might talk about them as well. But until then, for everyone who's been watching and sub to me, be smart, be safe, and I'll see you soon.